times whenever I get in front of the camera, I'm either talking about writing or boxing. But today I'll be stepping in a whole new different ring, which is engineering. So for those who've been closely following me, you already know that I did post a video where I was doing a project presentation. So in this video, I just want to brief you about what I was exactly talking about, especially for those who didn't clearly get what I was talking about. So this research project that I'll be doing a comparison between this new type of fuel, which is known as the n-butanol-methanol, which is not yet on the market, versus the conventional gasoline that we know very well because it's the one that our engines run on a daily basis. So two factors are the ones that I'll be focusing on. One, the durability of the engine, then the second one are the emissions. So even in boxing, durability does matter very, very much. It's not only about how well, how exceptionally perform in the first round. You also have to be able to keep up with the intensity all the way up to the end of the fight. So how durability is going to be measured for these fuels, I'm going to run both engines for 48 hours, both fuels, of course, for 48 hours. Then after that, I'm going to get the oil samples and then take them for testing. Then the main thing that I'll be focusing on are the impurities. So the more the amount of the impurities, the more wear, of course, was experienced for a specific type of fuel. Then from there as well, I'm going to focus on the emissions. As the engine is running, I have to be taking note of how much emissions, what kind of emissions are coming out. So for gasoline, it's a fossil fuel, and we know that when it burns, it produces a lot of toxic gases, a lot of greenhouse gases, which of course cause global warming. And according to the studies that scientists have been doing for the past approximately 139 years, it's been observed that global warming has consistently been going up. That's why different countries have been coming together trying to look for cleaner burning fuels. And this new type of fuel, which is, it's a biofuel, it's an alcohol fuel, it is believed to be a cleaner burning fuels because that's how most alcohol fuels behave. But we cannot make a solid, concrete conclusion based on what other people have done. So we have to prove it for ourselves, we have to test for ourselves so that we know if that would be the case even for this particular type of fuel. So the main advantages of adopting this type of fuel is that it is a fuel that will be able to produce because it's mostly made from biological materials such as animal waste and plants. Yes, of course. So once it's adopted, we'll be able to make more industries, new industries, which are going to create employment. And it's going to also give us an alternative for fuel because the fuel that we use, the gasoline, we just imported from outside. So if we have an alternative, most likely the fuel prices are going to what? They're going to drop. Yeah, so that is what my project is basically about. The updates, I'm going to be giving them to you. Just make sure you stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.